You know, every day at this time I say, "OT, baby, there's a baby.
Yeah,
there's a real baby.
Someone boil some water and get towels.
Oh my gosh!
The thing is, I was here 2 days before I got married, which April 28th.
And you made a baby that fast?
Well, about
wow,
a week.
it's very impressive.
For the record,
I mean, not to get all in your
proposed a year
business.
ago.
That's that Idala super seed.
Yes, it is an Idala super seed. I'll give you that. We were.
Oh my God.
We were already in the thick of the wedding planning stages, and it was at a place here in New York City. And as we did the tasting, you know, they make you come in.
Oh, isn't that the best part?
Yeah,
I mean, next to the wedding, of course.
Parents and then everyone wound up leaving, and Marianne and I were all alone in the room where we were eventually going to get married in a month. And she goes, "I have something to tell you." Oh. And she doesn't talk like that. You know, I've known her for 20 years almost. And so I just looked. I go, "You're pregnant." And she just turned the color of your dress.
Oh, you knew.
And I fell to the floor. I did. Like naturally. I was like, yes! 'Cause everybody who knows
you wanted
me knows
this
I
so
love being a
badly.
dad. I am a dad already. That's not a secret to a unbelievable 9-year-old who'll be 10 in July.
He's your whole world.
Right. Everyone knows that. And it's the greatest thing for me. I love being a lawyer. I love being a Fox. I love being a son and a brother, but nothing compares to being a dad. So being again, and maybe again, and maybe again.
This beautiful woman that you just married, you better warn her.
No, she's all about it. She's Sicilian.
She knows?
She's got nice wide hips. We're ready to go.
Oh, that's
where are we going with this?
Well,
Birthing machines.
Yes.
That's how G. Gordon Liddy picked his wife.
Really?
Yes. He liked her. He liked her for her genes and the fact that she would be a great baby factory.
Apparently, that's how men, whether they realize it or not, pick their woman. That's okay. There's a whole other philosophical conversation.
Matrix compatibility complex.
No, of course.
And I got a nice mazel tov in my ear from Jay.
I know,
That
from
means
Jay.
a lot.
So a couple things. One, you have beautiful wedding photos that you've been sharing during the commercials on the TV version of us.
Better get on the chat here.
And then can I tell them what you shared with us right before the end of the show?
Yeah, sure.
We went crazy at the end of the show.
Yes.
Because I thought we were just going to tease it, and you just had to come out with it. You had just gotten a picture on your phone.
Yeah. I got the, they have these, even 10 years ago when my son was born, you'd get a little
you get a
image
sonogram
thing, right? Now it's like a picture. You can see the little guy.
Yeah, the 3D ultrasound.
That baby
and of
it's
course,
got the party sign up.
Right, and of course Marianne writes,
look at that.
All is perfect. The ultrasound tech said she hasn't seen a baby this cute in a while.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's a little bit weird.
Look
it looks
at
like
that.
something
look at that.
He's
just tiny.
No, he's throwing parties.
Oh, that's so sweet.
He's like, I'm an Idala.
Yeah. And
May I ask how
That's me.
you are?
Yeah, she's 5 months yesterday.
Did you tell people at the wedding?
No, we told people this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and it was a lot.
Did anyone? Okay, but she's not sipping champagne at the wedding. Was anyone like?
Oh, no. We had a whole thing going on.
Oh, okay.
There was baiting,
dummy
and
bottles,
switching,
and yeah.
yes,
Well, you're kidding.
And one of her friends called her out. She's like, "You're not at the wedding." She had a little bachelorette party.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're not really drinking," and she picked up what she thought was just seltzer, and luckily Marianne had put vodka in that one, even though she wasn't drinking. She goes, "Oh, you are drinking." But yeah, I drank a lot the last month because we're doing this all the time. I'm like
so
guzzling. You'd love this, Kenny. I'm like half guzzling my drink, putting it down, and when people are distracted, I'm slipping in front of her and then taking her full drink.
Wow, you went to a lot of trouble to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, well, when you come from a Sicilian family like she does, and it's her first wedding, and no one was really. No one wanted the distraction of saying, there's the pregnant bride.
Right.
As opposed to, there's the bride.
Absolutely, those wedding photos are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, no, she was a gorgeous bride.
They're
a woman
beautiful.
is supposed to be as beautiful as she can be.
And she'll actually get to remember the entire wedding now.
Yeah, well,
Like most brides.
I joined her. I did not have a beverage until midnight, and then I made up for it between midnight and 4 a.m. But between 4 and midnight,
Good for you.
I actually wanted one, Sandra. I asked my best man. I said, listen, all I need for you to do is when we're standing in the aisle and she walks down, right before, when they start playing music, I go, I need a flask. I just want one sip just to chill me out.
Yeah.
So they start, and I go, Billy, give me the flask. He goes, what? I go, give me the flask. He goes, I didn't take a flask. I go, what do you mean? I said, so one thing I wanted.
Oh, wow.
He goes, I thought you were joking. I go, no, I was definitely not joking.
That is so funny.
So I wound up And, you know, the ring bearer wound up being my son, and I didn't want him to...
It's probably better that you didn't, like, you know, have the bride approach you with, like, bourbon coming off of your breath.
But I was a little nervous about having my son walk up in front of 300 people, so kind of at the last minute I said, I need someone to escort him who's strong and confident and who my son loves. So I had a 9-year-old boy and 72-year-old Geraldo Rivera.
That is so awesome.
And Geraldo was great. He had his arm around them and he ushered him up.
That's so
All right, so
sweet.
Kevin Dubuque wants to know, how do we watch on Facebook? You go to facebook.com/outnumberedfnc, and we are live there.
Yeah, Facebook
we
Live.
Should be.
It's an
Jay,
awesome
are we
tool.
live? Because I don't see us. I'm asking our producer now. Do I have to, like... Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I'll go on the chat.
They're worried about selfies, you know, but...
Yeah, you know.
You know, the selfie thing...
Okay, there we are.
I got to tell you the truth. With a regular camera, Kennedy, since we were talking about the 80s and the 90s, I used to do this all the time. Just with a regular camera.
Exactly.
Not like this, like,
no, but you had to get the math and the angles and the ratios like right in your head. There was no...
I can still do it. I can do it right now without the thing. Just boom. It's, you know, it's a gift.
That's right. It's absolutely right. I have a selfie wall in my office.
You do?
Yes.
Is it like a step and repeat?
It's a great cardio workout. No, it's just pictures of...
No, like a red carpet step and repeat, where you walk in and it's got like the logos of Kennedy behind it.
No, it's pictures I've taken of like Flavor Flav and...
Oh, hilarious.
I was lucky enough. I did Kennedy's show yesterday, and it was... I really enjoyed myself.
You did? What did you guys talk about?
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah, it's a great show.
It's just,
we talked about the gorilla in Cincinnati, Harambe, and the various Kennedy, legal issues that have been raised.
She has a great aura to her show. There's substance and seriousness with this underlying, like, let's not take life too seriously, even though we have to address these very serious issues. And as a consumer, I really enjoy it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur.
Well, you gave me the $20 you told me you'd give me before we came.
I have to say something good about the show on Number
Hey, it's $20, man. My husband really appreciate it.
Oh.
And I'm sorry for interrupting you. I know you yelled at me. I really feel bad about it.
No, it's fine.
Sandra's never happen again.
Sandra's always commenting on how tough I am, and I'm like, yeah, I'm tough.
In a very good way.
I grew up in politics, man.
Need that on the couch
and the passion as well.
I'm actually not used to men interrupting me. That's part of it too.
Whoa!
So you know, I host a 3-hour radio show every day. So
you don't. You hang out with a lot of Sicilians from Brooklyn.
So when you call in, I mean, you have the power to just beep.
I never do that though, unless they're swearing or saying something.
Oh my gosh, that was my favorite thing to do on radio. Is
really?
Like, if I was arguing with Cole, I'd be like, "Hey, guess what? Did you hear about this new thing?" They'd be like, "What?" And I go, "Nee," and then play dial tone as.
Wow.
Yeah, disengage.
Wow, we have a lot.
So
of
wait a second. This was the 5-month checkup. That means you could find out boy or girl. You must chose not to.
Asked. I think.
Wait, is she due near the election?
She's due. Yeah, before.
Are you going to do the wedding cake or the cake thingy that's either pink or blue?
Well, here's the compromise I think we've reached. She's insisting on finding out. I would much prefer not to. I love the element
but you're
of
not carrying the thing 40 weeks, are you? Well, yeah, I think she got to say in this one.
I'm seriously curbing my alcohol intake for like solidarity reasons, so that's got to count for something. And you could appreciate that.
That's excellent. Yeah. That's excellent.
It also helps with the weight loss.
All right.
So I think what we're going to do is somewhere along August, I don't know when women have exactly their baby showers, I don't know, 3 months before or something along those lines, 2 months, 3 months.
My husband's family's Jewish, so they wait till after.
Yeah,
that's right. I love that.
Yeah.
We did that as well.
So before the shower, we're going to find out. That's it. So I'm going to have a couple of months of the element of surprise, and then it won't be a surprise.
Fax says, Bambino, Idala.
Hey!
Captain Shadrack says, Arthur, you lucky dog.
You know, I have
a couple of our faithful
at the same time, my brother Jack and his wife announced that they're having a baby yesterday as well.
Congratulations.
Something in the air.
There you go. I know. It's
Your parents must be so happy.
My mom wants to be called Bibi instead of Grandma because it means grandmother in Swahili. So
that's very how sweet is that?
In our family, the oldest child names the first grandchild names the grandparents, and so my mom is Baya. And it's funny because my sister-in-law's mom is also Baya because my oldest niece Quentin named them Baya because that made sense to her, and so. Betsy, the mother-in-law, has fair skin and blonde hair, so she's the pink Baya. And my mom has jet black hair. She's never dyed it, so she's the black Baya.
Oh, you got black Baya.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Yeah,
that happened to my family. I was the oldest grandchild, and I named the grandma. I named her. My mother's name was nickname is Chicky, right? So I was hearing my grandmother always say Chicky, 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 Chicky. I'm thinking, well, I'm an infant. I'm like, that must be Chicky because it keeps coming out of her mouth.
Yeah, she's
the closest
mom.
I could come with Chicky was Titty. So until she died when I was like 35 years old, she was 50. T-E-T-E.
She just hoped you didn't call her in public.
I gotta go.
Please don't call my name in
her
public.
own brother wanted to.
Harry Talvis says, I watch Outnumbered very early here in Kauai.
Oh,
wow.
God, I love Kauai.
Time?
Thank you for watching.
Oh, Kauai is amazing.
What time is it there? Yeah, let us know.
Probably 5 hours ahead or 6 hours
It
behind
is
us?
6 hours behind us.
Right.
Okay, everybody,
So
it's been fun. Good to see you, and congratulations.
Show. I kept coming on here.
Congratulations.
Babies.
I know.
Absolutely. We'll
Congratulations,
see you
Heather.
back here tomorrow.
Adios.